Here's 1789. Oh, my opponent's gone berserk. He plays knight f3. Actually, what do I want to do? Let's check first. 2600 games of rapid. I'll go on knight f6, probably d5 like a normal d4 game as opposed to a reti game. Actually, let's maybe try and remove the defending bishop. He puts that move tells me he kind of knows his opening play, so I won't do that. I'll just guard with the e-pawn. He knows the opening, so I'll just take here. You've got queen across and trying to move the bishop, but it's a little bit bold. A little bit bold, so I won't do that. Let's just go slow and steady, does it? Get castled, then we can get a bit more adventurous and worry about what to do. Is there any trick here with the pawn? I don't think so. It's adequately guarded. He's got knight across, I guess. He attacks this one. That's why you've got to be a bit careful, but if I go here, I'm opening up a can of worms, aren't I? I don't really want to drop the bishop back. I think I have to go here, don't I? I'm going to have to do this and this. Yeah, it's a little bit slow and steady again. He's gone out wide to attack my bishop, so I'm probably going to have to drop back. Just so I can still go here. Yeah, not good. So he's won at least one pawn. He's won at least a pawn. So if I take bishop or queen takes, I guess I can go here. So I'll take and go here. Oh, has he won a second pawn? He has. Oh my goodness, he's just destroyed me, hasn't he? He's just blown me off the board, I think. If I go here now, though, knight takes, I can take back. Yeah, so he doesn't have knight takes this move. Oh, he's done it, but that's a blunder, right? If I take back, if he takes, I guard here. I think he's blundered. He's playing it crazy quick, but that's a blunder. Because my knight guards my bishop. So now I'm suddenly a piece up. I'm a knight up. But for how many pawns? 5. Oh, it's just two pawns he's got, so it's a bit harsh to call it a blunder. But knight here, rook here, and that's a proper blunder. If he rushes here, that's a genuine blunder. So you should see that and just push your pawn. But same thing, he's gone with a bishop, but I can get the bishop off now. Because I'm up a piece, that should be a good principle to do. So I'm going to do it. Remove the bishop, bring the pawn over. So let's take. Now I guess we want to challenge the open file. We're very happy to trade a rook. Yeah, he's playing it. He's gone berserk, but he's got 5 minutes. You don't need to go like crazy quick. You don't need to go crazy quick. He's very experienced playing all the time controls. So he's pushed up. So that gives me bishop up here unless I want to play f6. Here, I guess he can just block. He's obviously trying to double up. So we could play bishop here and kick the rook. Here, you're not the slightest bit bothered. You just maybe drop back. And then otherwise he might have to do the taking. We're trying to keep control of the open file if we can and try and get our rook in. So he's attacked our bishop, logical. Maybe we can go here. That seems like a nice move. Here gives him a tempo to push. So here he's not going to attack our bishop, but I've got to give my king a square before I try and get adventurous and get my rook forward. Okay, so here I don't like. I don't want him coming here for this, so I think king across might be a move here. I'm going to play king across and then up just to stop this idea. Right, now I've given my king an emergency square, so if I concede a bit of ground here, not the end of the world. So have I got rook up here? Or even rook here? I guess he goes there, right? Yeah, let's push the pawn. So now he's played rook back. So I've got bishop here to attack the rook. He's got one square. Then I can get forward. Do I want to be bold? I'm not sure I should. Oh, I've got bishop here. And he can guard here. Then I've got rook up, but my pawn would be loose, right? So here, he's still got this. So I can push here. Threatening to go here. Yeah, I'm threatening to trap the rook almost. We're threatening to go here. This is covered. We're threatening here, 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 and the rook's trapped. That could be good enough. If he goes here, I've just got to guard this and I've got bishop behind. So he's played there, but surely, well actually, has he got this? Has he been lucky? Is he fortunate? If I guard here, he pushes. Is that game over? If I go here, I mean, he can go here and give up this, but that's over. So here, he can push up 2, can't he, to stop me push. So here he can push up 2. I go here, and the rook is completely stuck, and that should win the game. This is the crucial bit here. If I go here, he can attack me. I don't want that. So I think I go here. He has to go up 2, I think. If he goes up 1, I just attack. So now I just push up here, and the rook is trapped. He's going to have to get his king over. And I've got to hope I haven't got my bishop trapped, actually. I've got to be careful. Got to be careful. His rook isn't trapped, is it? He's getting it out. I'm getting confused. Let's go here and try and deal with this. Okay, let's step back and hit the pawn. He doesn't have this, thankfully, so I can go here. So he's pushed up. So now can we go here and try and box him again? No, I think I need my king up, right? Yeah, he doesn't have this. My bishop can always go here in an emergency and be protected. So there's no rush to get the rook on the open file. I want to deal with his pawns flying down the board. So let's step forward. Okay, he's pushed forward. He's playing this tremendously, isn't he? I think I've got to take there. Incredibly dangerous. I'm going to activate the rook and try and get these because he's going to fly down the board. I could be in a bit of bother here. Oh, he's trading the rook. Wait, is that good for him? Here, here. But surely we're going to collect. But what if we're not? What if we're not? Take, take. I don't like this. I'm going to go here and try and go here and hit this pawn. Too dangerous for my liking this game. But my bishop's got a path back now. As long as his rook's not getting in. But 2 pawns. Deadly, aren't they? Here, though. Oh, he's pushed it. Okay, I have to drop back. I'm in real trouble here, I think. I think I'm in danger of losing this one. Them pawns could kill this game for me. Here, check. No good. I'm going to get the bishop back. Here, I'll drop back and I cover this promotion square. Oh, now, does it matter if I go here to stop his king? Then I go here, right? Oh, he's got this. Oh, crud. We really have gone wrong. I've got bishop back. I've got bishop back to stop the pawn and protect the pawn. So let's come all the way back and then rook here. If I can win a pawn and trade a rook, I'd be happy, but this is too dangerous. This is far too dangerous. If I can collect this, that would be good. Surely this must be good for us because we can get here. Must be, right? Or am I wrong? Well, I could check here, but no. Too dangerous, this. Too dangerous. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Right, I've got rid of that big one. And I can guard this, so I just have to get my king active. Yeah, I think I'll go this way. I've just got to protect this. My bishop guards this, so... let's go here. Right, now we go after it. I think we can sack the bishop here and we're going to be quicker. He's played this unbelievably well. It's just a case of, right, how does he get my bishop? And how does he get this? That's the key, isn't it? Let's go here. If he gets here, I can drop back. Let's step, and now I can run. So now I just take, right? He takes, and I just run my pawn, and that should be good now. Wow, we finally got there. Very dangerous game, very dangerous. Let's just see if we were actually winning that one all the way through, or if we've messed up somewhere. Pause so we don't accidentally start another game. 53 moves, they're the move times for both players. Obviously, he was playing quick because he used berserk mode. So we've played the very end of the game pretty well. We want to try and see if there's any opening mistakes anywhere. Oh, we played all of the end game pretty decently then. Oh, we've gone wrong in the opening, yeah, just on move 8 we've messed up. And it's come back on move 11. We haven't got a blunder though. Actually, we played 96 against 87 on the accuracy, but he's got hardly any mistakes. 53 moves going berserk. And he's got practically no mistakes. Just one blunder there. Let's just see. I knew straight away once he played these moves, he knew the opening, so he knew what he was doing. And indeed, bishop back was the correct move. It's one of them instinctive moves you don't want to play. But it was the correct move. Instead of b6, just retreat and regroup and start again. So we're in a bad position here. Then he's blundered, hasn't he? That's right. He took the pawn. And he didn't take the time to calculate. What's he done? He's played it in 1 second. But then our knight covered the bishop, so it was 2 pawns for a piece. And since then, we're now plus 4.1. It's a little bit up and down all the way through. But we've actually converted it pretty well. See, nothing's been flagged for either player, hardly at all for the rest of the game. So we've both been finding good moves. So we went here to stop him bringing his rook in to attack this way. So he's gone across the side. Then I thought we might be trying to get his rook trapped. He found a nice way out. And I'm trying to activate the king here. Then it just feels like it's getting a really dangerous position. It was right to trade there, yeah. It was correct to take. I guess this pawn's going to be an easy target, isolated, and maybe there's no way for him to blast through. It was correct to take, so the eval was what, 4.9 to 3.6, so I've lost a point of that, but I'm still better. But I guess keeping his rook on the board, there's a chance it's maybe a bit easier for me to go wrong, but thankfully we've got the rook off the board with the pawn here. That felt better. Now we've managed to create the outside pawn. It's just a case of making sure he's not quicker to clean up before we run down the board, but he just needs too many moves here, so we just get rid of his pawn, we push, and he needs what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moves to queen, and we just need 4. So we can easily queen, pop a queen in the corner, bring the king across. We'll get the win, but very dangerous game, very dangerous.